2012. I'm celebrating my 10th year liver transplant anniversary, and let me tell you, the past decade has been challenging, with having had hepatitis C, having a liver transplant, having an inguinal hernia, having type 2 sugar diabetes, having had a massive blood clot in my right leg, having had a deep bone thrombosis in my portal vein where 5 feet of my intestines were removed, having had pneumonia in both lungs, having had Bell's palsy, and having had 2 skin cancer operations. And I don't have a gallbladder either. Let me tell you, the last 10 years have been challenging, but thanks to God, they've been very rewarding. My health is excellent. He pulled me through. And I want to celebrate my 10th year liver transplant anniversary, but in all honesty, here in Winnipeg, we're in the middle of winter. February 2nd, 2012. I wanted to do something different for my 10th year liver transplant anniversary. So Gloria and I came to Jamaica for our son Christopher and his fiancée Viva's wedding. Breezes Resort in Trelawney, Jamaica, where the food was delicious, cold drinks were plentiful, and fun was everywhere. Thank you. I used to drink more alcohol than anyone I know, but in September of 2000, when the doctor said I might have liver problems, I haven't touched a drop since. Cranberry juice.
Greetings from Jamaica.
Hey, it's great to be here in Jamaica. My wife Gloria, my son Mitchell. When I'm out in the sun, I wear protection. After 2 basal cell skin cancer operations on my nose, I will always remember how I felt after having a large cancerous tumor removed from my nose after a 2-hour operation. I put on a lot of sunblock. I put 50 block all over my body and 60 on my face. And I make sure that I get lots on my nose. Hey, I'm really excited today. We're going on a catamaran trip. My wife, my sons Christopher and Mitchell are going to be with me, and we're going to be snorkeling on a reef. Caribbean Sea! Doesn't matter if I fall overboard, just as long as I get this shot. Let me see somebody stand up! Words couldn't describe the grateful feeling I held in my heart for God as I snorkeled with my wife and 2 of our 4 sons in the sea where pirates had once sailed, knowing that 10 years earlier I'd been standing in death's doorway. Caribbean Sea! Hepatitis C doesn't take a vacation, so I can't take any time off either. I need to keep myself in good physical shape. I know what it's like to look like this. In April 2001, my liver was failing and jaundice had turned my skin an ugly color. And this. By December 2001, the hepatitis C virus had ravaged my body. Death was chasing me and I had nowhere to hide. As well as this. Thank God I received a life-saving liver transplant operation on January 27, 2002. After my liver transplant, I had type 2 sugar diabetes from February until June. I know what it's like to test my blood 3 times a day, and I know what it's like to take insulin shots. But the 3rd week of June, thanks to God, sugar diabetes was gone, and it never came back. In 2003, after a failed hepatitis C treatment, I ended up with a blood clot that ran from my ankle up to my groin. And I was back in a wheelchair where I didn't want to be. Doctors weren't sure how much I'd be able to use my right leg again. It doesn't matter where I am. I know I need to keep in shape and I do my best. I don't want to give hepatitis C a leg up on me. Hey, today's Bob Marley's birthday. He's the king of reggae music. And we're going to go climb Dunn River Falls. Located near Oco Rios is beautiful Dunn's River Falls, where we climbed and crawled over big rocks and boulders for 600 feet with cool, fresh water flowing down over us. After 28 years of marriage, Gloria and I still like a little romance with our adventures.
So what do you think of Jamaica?
It's cool.
Hey, that kayaking is tougher than it looks. But you know how the saying goes. At first, if you don't succeed, try, and try again. I come to learn that kayaking works better with two people. Well, I can honestly tell you, we've had a great time here in Jamaica. It's just been a super time here with my wife, my son Mitchell, my son Christopher, his wife Viva.
We stayed in a clean, comfortable seaside resort. We all enjoyed the sunny days, gentle trade winds, lush green vegetation, sandy beaches, and warm blue water. And we found exciting activities ranging from a mild blast bottom boat trip to wild kite skiing for the adventurous adrenaline seekers, all on the island of
Jamaica! Well, 10 years after a liver transplant and a host of other medical complications, all I can say is thumbs up for God. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.